Green flag, and here we go. Preston Carr, your leader, but here comes Steve Oss in the 24 machine. Your leader out of Nortonville, North Dakota. Preston Carr in the 5 machine with Greg Freestead in 4th. But Scott Jacobson, the 3 machine, moves up to 3rd, puts Freestead back to 4th. With the 44 of Austin Hunter in 6th. Lucas Rodin in 5th. With Troy Nelson in 6th or 7th. But your leader, the 24, that's Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd. With Scott Jacobson in 3rd. Lucas Rodin in 4th. With Greg Freestead takes over 4th. Rodin back to 5th. With Austin Hunter in 6th. 17 to go. Your leader still, the 24X. Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd to 5. With Scott Jacobson in 3rd. Greg Freestead in 4th to 12. Lucas Rodin in 5th. The 19. With Austin Hunter, the 44. In 6th. Coming up on 15 laps to go. Your leader still, the 24X. Steve Oss out in front. Preston Carr in the 5 machine in 2nd. Scott Jacobson in 3rd, the 3, followed by Greg Freestead, the 12, with Austin Hunter and Lucas Rodin battle it out for 5th. Troy Nelson in 6th. Troy Nelson in 7th. Bryce Kuska in 8th, followed by Andy Camp, Scott Bentz, and Rusty Coleman rounding out your top 10. With 14 laps to go, your leader still, the 24X of Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd, the 5 machine, followed by the 3 of Scott Jacobson. Lucas Rodin and Austin Hunter battle it out for that 4th and 5th spot. Hunter going downstairs on the inside of Lucas Rodin to take over 4th as they work their way into turn 3 and 4. Rodin up high, Freestead in 7th or 6th, with Troy Nelson in 8th. Troy Nelson the 7th, Bryce Kuska in 8th, Rusty Coleman the 9th, followed by Scott Bentz. 11 laps to go. Your leader, the 24 of Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd. Scott Jacobson in 3rd, followed by Lucas Rodin in 4th, the 19. Side by side with Austin Hunter in the 44. Troy Nelson in the 0 up to 6 with Bryce Kuska in 7th. Front with 9 laps to go, this time by 9 to Freestead leader. Let Bentz in 10th, followed by Andy Camp, Landon Becker, Ryan Lair, and Super Dave Peterson. Back up front with 9 laps to go, this time by, and Austin Hunter in the 44. Hunter going downstairs on the inside of Scott Jacobson. Preston Carr in 2nd, the 5. Then a battle for 3rd with Lucas Rodin in 5th in the 19. Troy Nelson, the 0 in 6th with Bryce Kuska in 7th. Followed by Rusty Coleman in 8th. Scott Bentz in 9th. And Greg Freestead in 10th. Nelson, the 0 in 6th with Bryce. Preston Carr going downstairs on the inside. Preston Carr down low. Steve Oss up high as they come out of turn 4 with 6 laps to go. Steve Oss, your leader. As Bryce Kuska drops a bunch of fluid on the track. Pulls it off the track, no caution. Your leader still, the 24X of Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd to 5. With Austin Hunter up to 3rd across the start. Scott Jacobson in the 4th. Now Jacobson goes to the outside as they're side by side going into turn 3 and 4. And 5th with 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Your leader, number 24, Steve Oss. Preston Carr in 2nd to 5. With Austin Hunter in 3rd, followed by Scott Jacobson. Now Jacobson takes over 3rd as they go down the back chute. Hunter slides back to 4th in the 44. Lucas Rodin in 5th as they got 2 laps to go. 2 to go. 2 more times around a quarter-mile track. Your leader, Steve Oates, the 24X, going into turn 3 and 4. Preston Carr in the 5, going down low. White flag, one more time around. Steve Oates could win his first ever feature win. First ever in racing. Steve Oates does it. Preston Carr takes home second. Austin Hunter third. And Scott Jacobson takes home fourth with Lucas Rodine in fifth. The first time ever feature winner. And he did it here at the Jamestown Speedway. Take the long way around, man. Hey, put it there. First time ever, man. Congratulations, and you did it here.
Thanks, Sean.
First?
Shaking so dang hard, I don't even know what to do.
Hey, man, you don't have to do nothing but come up here and get this big piece of chrome right here, buddy.
Thank you. Boy, like I said, I don't know. I'm just nervous and shaking, and...
You ain't got nothing to be nervous about anymore, man.
Well, thank you.
Make some noise for Steve Oates, folks. Hey, you're not done yet.
What?
You got to take your picture. You got to take your picture. That's what happens when you win.